gonna do a little 10-minute stretchy. So stand up, get up with me, and take this time to feel better. All right? Simple stuff, guys. Let's just stand up and start to move your shoulders up and back. Now, if you are confined to a chair, you can do a lot of these in your chair as well. So this is just a great way to release tension and tightness in your shoulders and your neck. Let's go the other direction. Maybe one way feels better than the other. I just like to do both. A couple more here, and then I just want you to shake it out. Go ahead and just shake it out. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, take your arms by your side, and now let's move our head from one side to the other. Try not to move anything else. Try to bring one earlobe to one shoulder, and then to the other side. Shoulders stay nice and square, body stays still and stable. And maybe you want to take a little pause and give this extra love. Opposite shoulder's going to stay down and back. Reach down through the fingertips and plug in. And then same thing, other side. Maybe one side feels better than the other. Just notice it, that's all. Oh, yes. Good. And now shake it out again, guys. Just shake it out. All right, come back. And this time we're going to keep our nose and our chin parallel and turn and look over to one side. And then come back around to the other side. Chin stays parallel and the crown of your head continues to reach towards the sky. Just moving left and right. Take about one more on each side. Good. And back to the center. Are you feeling better already? 2 fingers from each hand. Take them at the base of your skull as you tuck your chin in. Just apply a little acupressure here to the base of your skull. Chin tucked in, be very gentle. Just really stretching the back of your neck. As you release, take your heart and lift up, shoulders down. Now we're not throwing the head back, we're just lifting and elevating the chin ever so slightly, but really focusing on sliding the shoulders down the back. All right, how are you feeling so far? Better? Let's take some nice hugs, you guys. Let's release the shoulders just like this. Swing your arms, let one go on the top, other one on the top. Take some deep breaths in. Don't worry how this looks. It is humid today. My hair is all over the place, but it's really good for the skin. I keep telling myself that. A couple more each way. Swing, swing. Last one. Nice job. Shake it all out. Good. And let's just flow from side to side. Reach up and switch and up. Oh. Make sure your breathing is coordinating with your body. Just lift and stretch. Good. Feet on the floor. And again, you could be doing this in a chair if that's where you are today. Let's take about 10 more seconds to get that beautiful side body stretch. Up and over. Up and over. Good. Let's go one more each way. And back up to the center. Awesome job. Are you feeling better already? All right, good, good. Let's do some back bends and side bends. I'm gonna use this to support me. Take my feet nice and wide, pull my shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then lift up with my heart as I press forward slightly through my hip bones, my belly button, and my pubic bone. Now, if your neck bothers you, tuck the chin in a little bit. Focus more on getting the upper back and the shoulder blades to come together. This is also gonna stretch out your pectorals, your chest, the fronts of your shoulders. It's where we get really tight, 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 and weak when we sit at a desk all day. Oh, beautiful job, you guys. Shake that out. Let's turn to the side and let's do some nice cat-cows. Hands on the desk or on the back of the couch. Feet nice and wide, flat back, and then round back. Take it into a flat back, maybe even arch a little bit. Lift the sits bones, lift the tailbone, and then tuck up and round. The tailbone comes under, the belly button sucks in, pubic bone forward. Your breathing is to inhale. Can you take it into a little bit more of an exaggerated position? Oh, one more time. Move your spine as deeply as you can. Your back will thank you for this. When you come back up, go ahead and just shake it all out. So lots of great upper body work. How about the lower body? Grab on, hang on to something, reach back. Grab onto your foot, and as you hug in, hug those knees together. Lower the tailbone just a little bit. Good. If you want to work on balance, take it just like this. Good. How are you feeling? Good? So big stretch for the front side of your body. Hip flexor and the quad. All right, let's come right up here and hug the knee in. Maybe even grab it up here. I'm going to move my ankle around, wiggle my toes, flex and point. Good. Big stretch into the glute. You got it, guys. Let's do the other side. Are you ready? I'm going to turn it all the way around. Here we go. Grab on. Just like this. Lower the tailbone. Lift the heart and feel that beautiful stretch in the front side of your leg, your hip. So good. Take a deep breath in and out. And then as you hug in, it's the reverse. It's the opposite. I'm going to take that ankle round and round. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Flex and point. Nice work. You got this. All right. Let's work a little bit more into the back side of the body. Now this is really high for me. So I'm going to pull a chair over. It's going to be more practical for me. Holding on for balance, let's take one foot up, flex into that foot, pull the shoulders nice and square, and then I'm just going to reach forward, trying to keep all the length in my spine. So if you're rounding down nose to knee, please lift your heart up, keep your eyes towards your toes, and then use the support that you have. When you flex the foot, you're going to get a little bit more stretch in the calf, the Achilles. Good. You might want to make it more dynamic by bringing it in a little bit and up a little bit. Really gentle. It's not a bounce. It's just a very controlled movement. A little bit forward and a little bit back. Now, once you're here, come up tall and take a little twist. I've got one hand on my hip, one hand here, and I'm looking back. This is stretching the outside of this leg and into my hip. This is your IT band. If this is tight, you'll know it, and you're going to definitely feel this in your low back as well. Try to take some deep breaths, even if it feels uncomfortable. I know you can do this. Oh, beautiful job, you guys. Let's do the other side. Here we go. I'm going to push this forward just a bit more. Taking that foot all the way up, flexing. Oh, this one feels a lot tighter. And as I bring the heart forward, I'm going to use the chair for support, flexing into the foot even more, trying to keep my shoulders nice and square. So length of spine from the crown of your head, down each vertebra, all the way out through your tailbone. Just a little bit deeper, guys, and then come all the way up for the twist. One hand comes here. Hold on if you need to, or take this hand around to the back, to the hip, and give a beautiful, beautiful stretch here into the outer hip, the gluteus medius, the IT band. Don't be afraid to hold on to this one just a little bit longer. Yes. You got it. Unwind. All right, hands on hips. And let's just move those hips around in little circles. Release and let go. Let's go the other direction. That feels nice. Good. All right, beautiful job. Figure 4, like a pigeon pose, is going to give you nice openness of the hips. I'm going to use the chair again so that I've got some support and I can just stay standing for this. So bringing one leg up, let that knee go out, and then make sure you're flexing this foot. All right, hands on the chair and just start to lean in. Maybe you want to give a gentle little press on the outside, on the inside of this leg to open it externally. So you could use the back of a chair, you could use the top of the dining room table, whatever height works for you. This is where you're feeling it, guys, right here. Again, don't be afraid to hold these stretches for 30 to 60 seconds. I'm taking you through these really quickly so that you can get a quick stretch in 10 minutes, because you know what? We all have 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, this side is so much tighter. I'm going to be gentle, but I'm going to make sure that I'm getting some benefit from hanging out in this position just a little bit longer. Foot is flexed. Maybe add that little extra press here. Breathe, you guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got it. Oh, come back up. Shake it all out one more time. You are awesome. Remember, every day, take time to stretch, get up, move. I promise you, it's all worth it. You'll feel better, and when we feel better, we live better. So I will see you next time. Make it a great day.